Hello, 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 my beautiful souls and beautiful babies. This is your girl Empath Divine, and I hope you guys are staying safe and staying blessed. I'm going to be doing today a pick a card love reading, but this is going to be focused on a no contact read. So I'm going to just tell you how this is going to go. This is a general reading for no contact, but this is definitely going to be focused on people who either want contact from their person, still have feelings, or maybe you need to get some closure of what you need to do. Do remember this is a general reading. So remember that I'm here to give you some clarity and some guidance of possibilities. Things are not written in stone, things can change. But I feel like for this pick a card reading, this definitely can give you some insight on what you need to do, or definitely your higher self and spiritual guides can pull through these messages to give you some better insight into a situation, because you might be feeling the same way, but when you hear it from a different source, it definitely can open your eyes to decisions that you feel that you have to make. Okay, so that's what this is about. So if you know that you do not care for no contact, then by all means, this isn't the reading for you, and you will have to wait for me on a week after this reading is out to do a pick a card reading solely based on just singles of what's going on. I will be doing that, but this is going to focus on people with no contact that want contact, or maybe they need closure of what to do with this contact and find out what's going on with your person. Do they care? Okay, so I'm going to show you three pals that I have so you guys can look at it. Okay, so I'm just gonna pull the keys that I have. I'm just gonna put it up to the camera. So we have pal one, and this is the purple heart key. Okay, then we have, if I can get it, okay, we have pal two, and this is with a heart jar. You can't see it because of the light, but it's like a pink heart jar, a jar full of love. And then we have the third pal, and this is the red rose. So pause the video, take a moment, take a breath. If you find that you are drawn to more than one pal, by any means look at both of them, because sometimes your higher selves and your spiritual guides have more messages that you need to know. Okay, so don't get so hard on yourself because you're attracted more to one. That's your higher self and your body urging you that there's more messages that you might need to hear. Okay, so do look at the bottom. I will have under the description box, I'm sorry, not the description box. I will have it in the comment with the timestamp so you can pick the timestamps and go right into your reading. Okay, so I'm going to pull these to the side, and do make sure that you are looking at the description box so you can have information about how to reach me for a private reading, because you might need to get more information or clarity into your no contact situations. Remember, this is a general reading, so multiple energies come through. Always carry energy that applies to your situation, so you might need to get a more in-depth reading of what's going on with your connection. Okay, so the information is always in the description box about how to contact me. Follow my other social media platforms as well too. Okay, so just letting you know that information to always look at. Okay, and this is definitely a general reading. So we are starting on the key, the purple key. Okay, so I'm going to pull out the tarot cards first, and then we'll go into the Lover's Oracle messages of what's going on. And I also have some angel messages I decided to pull in too. So if you pick the first pile with the key, we have the Devil card. People hate when that comes out. We have the Ten of Wands, and then we have the Queen of Cups. Okay, so let me touch base with this energy first, and then we will work our way up to piece by piece of what's going on. Okay, so seeing this Devil card here, when I asked Spirit with some blockages that's going on to this existing no contact situation, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. You don't have to be. This is just the sign that represents the energy of Devil. But I instantly feel that there has been some challenges and addictions going on with this connection, and this is why your person, because I feel if you're looking at this pal, I feel that your person has left this connection. I don't feel like you left. I feel this person has left because they really needed to work on themselves. Okay, even seeing the Ten of Wands, this has definitely been a challenging struggle. The Ten of Wands for me goes both ways. I feel like the Ten of Wands is your energy as well too, that you have been carrying this relationship, you've been carrying the stress on your back, dealing with this connection. It has been tough. I do feel that your person definitely has pulled apart from you because they knew that they needed to work on themselves. It could even be, they have a drinking problem or a smoking problem or just something within their health that they know they're not doing that's healthy, and they're not in, their right mind right now, and they're trying to get themselves right so they can be stronger for you and give you a relationship that you deserve. So, the Ten of Wands is completions to the Ace of Wands. So This is definitely saying, I feel for some of you with your person, they're definitely trying to work on themselves. It's been a very hard road, but like I feel like I'm hearing the energy that they're almost close to recovery. Okay, for some. And then for others, I definitely do feel for you. You are this Ten of Wands and you're really like just really getting overwhelmed and very exhausted with this connection. Now I'm gonna be honest for you guys, for this pal that you picked this pal, there's definitely a 50-50 connection of the no contact, because I feel for some of you that are picked this pal, you kind of want to get closure to see should you walk away from this connection, because this has been a lot. Okay, now for the Queen of Cups, I feel your person looks at you as the Queen of Cups. You can be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or you don't have to be, but this person looks at you as a nurturer, caring, honest, beautiful, hold the fork down, and they had to pull away from you because they feel like this was detrimental to your health. And as hard and painful as this was, they know they need to get themselves together so they can be, able to provide and be there for their Queen of Cups. Okay, now another energy I feel though from most of you guys, you're getting in that energy that you feel like you want to walk away from this connection and really just focus on your well-being and take your worth elsewhere. So I do feel for some of you that has picked this first pal that you're kind of in that 50-50 kind of situation of what you need to do. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a love message here as well with the oracle messages. So yeah, you have trust and you have playfulness. The energy, I definitely feel that for some of you that definitely want to hold on to this connection because this person could care for you. Just because we see the devil card out doesn't always mean that this person was abusive or things of that. It could just have been that they were not emotionally stable. It could be some things they need to take care of. So if you are willing to wait, and if they are telling you that they are working on themselves, and they could be showing you some signs that they're working on themselves, by all means, trust the process and have faith that this connection will get back, but it will be stronger. I definitely do see that if this person does work on themselves, because Ten of Wands is definitely a completion to, a change. Definitely I feel the connection could get back to where it was with the playfulness. I feel like before this like big halt happened in your connection, there definitely was a lot of playfulness. There was a lot of love and passion. That's what held the connection together. So I definitely feel for some of you that this connection could go right back to the playfulness, but you're definitely going to have that trust in your person. But I always like to say this strongly: actions means more than just words. So if you see it that they're actually showing actions, that they are working on themselves, then by all means, you know if you're gonna stay. Okay, so we have another oracle love message. I feel this energy of sadness. I feel this is you guys that pick pal one. You're just being really hurt, like, confused. You don't know if you want to stay or leave. And this is the message you guys got. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Yes, seeing this Queen of Cups here, I definitely feel this is your energy. I feel like this, of course, this interruption had to happen because this is spiritually, and this is because this person needed to heal and get themselves together. And I feel like this is also a time for you to work on yourself too. Okay, take some time out, care for yourself, and really love yourself during the process of this, because you guys get back together, the union will be stronger. Okay, so definitely taking a step back is important right now and spending some time alone. So instead of placing your focus on one another, see what I mean by this Ten of Wands? I said this Ten of Wands goes both ways, because this can be your person been carrying on the world, but this definitely could have been your energy carrying on their problems. You've been trying to do everything in your power to help everybody, but they have to help themselves. Okay, so a lot of times, as much as we love someone, we have to let them go because they need to work on themselves. You can't do it for them. Okay, they're their own person. Even though you might feel entwined, but they're still their own person. These are their challenges and demons that they have to face. So definitely, now is the time for you to care for yourself. So I definitely do feel for this pal here with the no contact. It's like, let just trust that this will work out in divine timing. But I feel in the meantime, you need to get into this Queen of Cups energy and definitely be focusing on yourself. Okay, let them handle what they need to take care of. Okay, that's an energy that I feel. So we're gonna pull the angel messages to see what some extra messages that it says. And we have take action. Definitely I feel for the take action card, this is solely your person, and this can go two ways. This is spirit telling them they definitely have to take action and definitely have to do what they have to do, help hold accountability and really work on themselves. And then another energy, I feel that, you know, they definitely have to take action. They have to actually be about it. You know, maybe this person you're in no contact with kept telling you they're trying to change and then they're not really showing the signs, but they definitely have to start getting a move on it, okay? Because no one's going to wait forever, okay? So the next two angel messages we have is an opportunity to change, and then we have romance and connection. So this goes both ways for me. Definitely feel you guys definitely care for each other. Could have been together for a long time. Now this, you know, relationship definitely has an opportunity and change to do a 360 and grow. But definitely this is gonna have to be solely, you know, on your person's behalf. They have to definitely be taking care of these problems that they are facing in their life. I definitely feel there's something with mental, their health or something of that sort, some challenges they've been dealing with. They definitely have to take care of that, okay? Because this definitely has an opportunity to do a 360 and change. So I definitely feel for this no contact situation, for those who pick pile one, it's a 50-50 for me. It, you know, for the no contact situation, it definitely has a big possibility of contact. I definitely do feel your person will always contact you, but it's not just about contacting you. It's about, have they been taking the necessary actions? Have they been healing? Have they been working on themselves? So I feel two answers to honestly tell you guys is to observe, let things go in divine timing. You know, in order to make sure there's trust, you have to make sure to see for yourself that they have been doing the necessary work that they have to do. But in that meantime, though, you know, just leave it to God. Just leave it to the universe. Like, listen, I'm gonna leave this to the universe. If it's meant to be, it will be. And in that meantime, I'm going to continue to work on myself. I'm going to continue to focus on me. I'm going to continue on healing myself. I'm going to continue to have fun. There can be some things that you put on hold with your life because you were dealing with their drama or their situations they had. Maybe you guys wanted to focus on starting a career, a self career, something for yourself, but you put it on hold because maybe you were putting in money and investment on them to help them. So I really feel like there is a big opportunity for this person to come back and for you to get stronger. But in the meantime, Spirit is really urging you to make sure that you are working on yourself during this process and putting yourself first, okay? And let them work on themselves. And definitely when they come back, you will know if they change because you will go by their actions that they've been taking. You will see how they've been taking the necessary steps they have to take. So if they need to go to A&A, or they need to go detox, or whatever they need to do, therapy or whatever, you know, they will definitely show you the proof if that's what they've been doing. And you would intuitively feel it, especially if you guys are a water sign. If you are a water sign, you would definitely feel it intuition wise if this person has changed, okay? You know, even looking at your bottom of the deck for this card, we have the Death card. And Death card for me, you know, it definitely signifies a transformation. So I feel like for your life and your person's life, there's definitely a transformation. This is why this death period had to happen for you guys, because there's a lot of growth. But like I said, this transformation period can go 50-50. This transformation period can definitely be, you know, you walking away, or definitely them getting it together and the relationship getting stronger. Okay, so definitely for this no contact situation, there's definitely there's definitely a 50-50 chance of you guys getting back and getting stronger. But definitely make sure that you are taking care of yourself in the process, okay? So more blessings to you guys who picked pile number one. Okay, so I am going to work my way on to pile number two. I'm not even going to put these cards back yet because I'm going to shuffle it, put everything up when I'm done. Okay, so we are going to go on my lovely pile number two. So if you pick the pink jug, which doesn't even look pink in the thing, but if you pick the pink jug, this is your reading. Let's just get all your cards together. Everything was flipped over. I wanted to surprise you guys. Okay, you guys have some earth and water and fire. Earth, wind, and fire. Yeah, I don't know if you guys are old enough to know about earth, wind, and fire, but that's what I just thought about the group. Okay, so we have, wow, we have a lot of action in here though for the no contact. This is pretty good for you guys. So you have the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. So this is definitely telling me something very good for this second pile here for this no contact situation. Definitely this person definitely still has feelings about you. So if you're wondering how they feel about you, the Knight of Cups definitely tells me this is how they feel about you. They definitely, still care for you. They definitely want to come back, but I feel like they want to come back right. Because seeing this Knight of Pentacles here makes me feel like they've been trying to work on themselves. You know, they could have been trying to just work on their career, work on their life, get things in balance and order with any situations. I feel for some of you, maybe with this no contact situation, you could have been dealing with somebody that was married and they were like officially getting separated. That can be it too, and they needed to really get themselves together. But they definitely have feelings for you. I feel like they want to come back in your life and offer like the biggest apology. All these butterflies here that I'm like actually looking at is making me feel like a big transformation and a big turnaround. So they definitely still have feelings for you. And seeing this Ace of Wands is definitely passion that they have for you. This definitely has, I feel like for you guys, this person definitely will come back. It's going to definitely do a 360. So let's see what the love messages say for this as well. You guys got 3 and 3, your angel numbers. Yeah, I mean, we have the finances and career. So this is definitely making sense with this Knight of Pentacles. So this is definitely saying that my stomach's growling if you guys hear that. Okay, sorry. If you pick the Knight of Pentacles, I mean, if you pick this pal, this person definitely could have left the connection because they were really trying to take care of themselves mentally, physically, emotionally, and financially. Maybe they didn't have a job. Maybe you guys were bickering, arguing because maybe they were stressed they didn't have a job. But they definitely been trying to work on their finances, their careers. They could have children. Definitely could have been, trying to finalize a divorce or take care of business first so they can come back to you stronger. That's definitely one of the reasons. Look at this. Spirit is giving you this energy that they are worth waiting for. But there's something in the middle of this, though. These are two of the issues right here. The blockages, releasing your ex and finances and career. So yet again with the releasing your ex, I feel for a lot of you, you could have been dealing with somebody that was either married and they had to finalize their divorce, or they could have just been in a long relationship. Maybe they were with the father or mother of their child, and they definitely were probably dealing with some legal issues, child support or whatever. Just dealing with some issues with them, and they had to really pull apart from this. So I do feel an energy of a third party being in the mix of this, but I don't kind of feel it as being shady shit. I feel of it being more so as them trying to really take care of it. I feel like this has really affected them when you guys were together. It could have caused them to have attitudes up and down, being very distant, because the stress of the money and the stress of the ex was really causing a lot. They could have kids with this person as well too. So this is definitely what they've been trying to work on themselves. So they're definitely worth waiting for. It could definitely be some fast contact coming in. Ace of Wands is very rapidly. So I feel for some of you guys, this no contact situation definitely could have been for some time now. It could have been for some months now. Maybe even a year or so for some. Because definitely if they were an earth sign, they're definitely going to move as slow as they can. Earth signs is like one of the pentacles on the pentacles is the slowest moving energy on this. So if they are an earth sign, if they are a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, I'm telling you, they have very good intentions, but they move slow as molasses, okay? And you see how the knight is just looking back all the damn time. The pentacles of the knights is always looking back. I swear, if you look on the tarot cards of the pinnacle of the knights, all the knights is doing what they have to do. This pentacle is always looking back. So that's them. It's they have to get out of that energy and yo, do you leave that shit in the past and just go for it? So this was kind of been their stagnant energy, but I feel like now they're getting it together now. Maybe they have some intuition that you might move on from this connection. Maybe you threatened them a couple of times. Not threatened them, but maybe you told them listen, I'm not gonna wait forever. Maybe they feel that kind of energy, okay? But you're definitely getting confirmation that this is worth waiting for. But definitely seeing the release your ex and finances and career, there definitely could have been a third person in the mix of this. That's probably why you guys have no contact as it is. So this is something that they've been trying to work on. They're worth waiting for if you really want it. It will happen in divine timing, okay? So let's get another message from the Lovers Oracle. I mean, even look at this passion here. Look at this passion. It's like you guys, I feel like you guys spiritually can still feel each other's even if you're not together. It could be long distance for you guys. So yeah, you have the trust card here. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So I definitely feel this is definitely a trusting process, definitely trusting in divine timing that things will get better. You know, if your person's telling you that they've been working on themselves and they're changing, definitely, you know, trust it if that's what you want, you know, by all means. But I always have to tell some people, though, if you are looking at this to get clarity, if you should wait, I mean, you will know intuition wise of what you want to do. But I don't know why. I strongly feel for you guys that picked this second pal. This is definitely saying some good news that this person is definitely trying to work its way back. I mean, even here you have the if you believe card. You know, if you believe that you want to still stay in this connection, then by all means, then you have to believe it and feel it and have trust that everything is working out in divine timing. So if you feel like this is something you really want to work on, and you know, by all means, stay. And I mean, we definitely have the perfect timing card, so this is definitely telling me that things are finally picking up in divine timing. This is, I mean, I definitely feel for you guys that picked the second pal. You guys have been out of a no contact situation. I'm hearing 6, 8 months. It's been a while. You guys have not had like been together. I don't know if you guys been talking here and there, maybe here and there on social media, but everything has been working out because they've definitely been trying to take care of things they've been dealing with. Okay, even if there's not another person involved, they definitely have been trying to take care of themselves. They've been trying to get their money together, their finances together. Maybe they got into some legal situations and they've been trying to take care of that as well too. But I definitely feel things are working out in divine timing. I definitely feel the energy of a 360 happening, okay? And then this joy and contentment, this is definitely the angel saying too that there's going to definitely be joy and contentment back inside your life, okay? So yeah, I'm not going to lie to you guys. Strongly, 95% I feel for you that picked this pal. This person is definitely coming back to you. You know, if you pick the people who looked at my first pal, I was giving it a 50-50 energy because I felt like it was an energy that, you know, the person could come, but then it's like if you want the person to come, you see that kind of energy. But for you guys, a 95% of me feels like that this person will come back, you know. And this the thing is too, everybody always want to know will there be contact when this person want back, but a lot of people need to start asking, will this person come back correct? That's the one thing, because you can manifest for this person to come back, but then this person could come back with the same bullshit and the same baggage that they had priorly to why they left. So you want this person to come back correct. You want the person to come back mentally, physically, emotionally, financially together, you know. So that's the things you should be asking for. But I definitely do feel you guys will have a lot of joy and contentment into your life, okay? With or without this person, you guys are going to be good, period. So that's another thing I want to say. I got to keep it real with you guys, you know. With or without this person, you guys will be happy, okay? But I 95% feel that with this reading that you guys will have contact, but not only would you have contact, you guys will be right back to where you were, okay? So definitely a good reading for my second pal. I definitely feel like with this second pal, I mean, oh yeah, and let me give you the bottom of the deck of this apocalypse card, because I gave the bottom of the deck for the first pal. You guys even had the Four of Wands. So yeah, definitely some commitment levels, some, you know, returning back and you guys being more committed and strong. You could have been dealing with a fire sign too. And then I still feel this energy of a divorce, like a finalizing, like this person not being married anymore. All that's being in the past. Definitely moving forward, and definitely commitment levels coming in with this person, and it might can happen pretty fast. Like it probably can actually pick up the speed. It's been a long, slow process, but I actually see it picking up. Okay, thank you for second pal. Okay, so we're gonna dive into last but not least. If you pick the rose for the third pal, these messages are for you. All these cards were not flipped over the way I intended. Let's get all these in order. I don't like when my cards are like, I like you guys to be surprised when you see the cards. Okay, so yeah, we do it like this. Okay, third pal, let's see what's going on with you guys. Okay, there was a lot of fire energy into this reading. So with this pal, it's either you guys can be a fire sign, or definitely this is signifying the passion that was into this connection. So the strength card you had that came out, you have the Queen of Wands, and then you even have the King of Wands. Immediately, I definitely feel like twin, flamey kind of energy going on. Definitely a lot of compatibility, meaning you both can be the same sign, like Sagittarius, or you both can have fire in your chart. I don't know. I just really feel like this yin and yang. That's how I wanted to say it. It's a yin and yang. For this pal that has no contact, I feel like you both drifted apart because you guys both needed to work on yourself. I feel like there were just a lot of ups and downs. Like you guys definitely needed a chill pill. You needed a timeout to definitely work on both of you guys. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I even feel like within this connection, both of you guys could have did some things to at each other's, and this is what you guys like. Hold on, referee had to come through. The spiritual referee had to come through and definitely pull you guys together, so you guys can definitely mature up and get yourself together. That's an energy that I was feeling. You know, you even have Leo energy here too. Could even be both Leos, or one Leo, one Sagittarius, or one Aries. But you know, definitely the Strength card is saying that is keep the faith. There's definitely going to be a big turnaround for this connection. This has definitely been a lot. Strength signifies staying strong. You know, keeping it together, you know, remaining positive. So definitely, I feel like this connection is a very strong connection, but it is definitely needed to be a pull apart from this connection. Let's see what your lover messages say. Yeah, I mean, the spirit definitely had to throw this out here that you guys definitely are not together right now. So they had to like throw that in your face. It's definitely been a separation, but you guys needed this time apart. So definitely spirit's telling you to keep an open mind about this connection. You know, here it's saying about your soulmate is different. I mean, I honestly don't really, I mean, you guys could be different in some ways though, okay? Because let's say, for example, you're a Leo female looking at this and your guy is a Leo male. Even though you both are the same signs, you both are different. You know, some people think Leos and Leos act alike. That's not true. The male and female zodiac signs tend to act different. That's feminine and masculine energy. This is what we're looking at right here in these cards, feminine and masculine energy. Then you have to think about the moon. So you can be a Leo rising and your moon could be a Cancer, and then they can be a Leo rising and their moon could be a Gemini. You see what I'm saying? Or whatever. It's differences. So that's how I'm feeling it. Like there can be, you know, some ways about how you handle anger and how they handle anger. Okay, definitely doesn't matter if it's male, male, female, female. I just using that as an example because we have feminine and masculine energy here in the cards. Okay, but definitely this is definitely telling you to keep an open mind of this this connection, because I feel like you guys definitely need to be separated, because there's definitely some areas and challenges in your life that definitely need to be taken care of. I just feel like you guys sometimes play tick and tack with each other's, and you guys need to just separate just a little bit, just to really get your mind together. But you know, see the separation card and keeping an open mind. I even feel this energy here too. You see how like she's laying in the bed longing for him. It's like definitely just saying like, you guys are always together in spirit. I feel like you guys can feel each other's. Like you can feel each other's. You know when one is down, one is sad. It's like that kind of deep connection that's going on. Okay, so let's see what this lover's message says here. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. So this is definitely telling you that, you know, I do feel for some of you this connection definitely can get back together as one. Okay, but just definitely remind yourself that, you know, you deserve to be loved. So if you were dealing with a partner and this connection is very selfish and not giving more than you're giving, you know, you have to definitely make sure you're putting that in mind, that you deserve to be treated just as much as you're giving out. So I definitely feel like this is definitely a self-reflection period. This is why this connection had to pull apart for a minute, because there definitely had to be some areas that either you had to learn or your person had to learn. But definitely, you know, there's definitely going to be a 360 happening, okay? Yeah, I definitely feel that. But you know, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all though. But I feel for a small percentage though, some of y'all might walk away from this connection, because just because of this fire energy that I'm picking up from this reading, you might just say, you know what, I'm not gonna wait forever. I'm gonna take my love elsewhere. Okay, let's see what the angel messages are saying. Yeah, this is definitely why there's been a separation. There's been a recovery healing. There's definitely been healing that need to go on. I definitely feel like a lot of fire in this connection. So there could have been a lot of heated arguments, tick for tack, and you guys need to get separated to definitely clear your heads and get your mind right, because when you clear your head, you definitely can hear your intuition speak to you more about what you need to do. Okay, and then you have honesty and communication. This is what you guys probably needed to work on, was being honest and communicating with each other. So, I mean, I definitely feel an energy of stubborn energy from both you guys. You don't even have to be a fire sign, but I definitely feel an energy of stubborn energy, and either one of you or both of you definitely need to work on honesty and communication. Then we have do the work. So do the work definitely feels for me is that you guys have to do the work. If you want to reunite and have this connection come back, you guys have to do the necessary work you have to do. And if you pick this collective, you might be the one who left, okay, because we do have cross watchers who watch pick a card readings of no contact, and you might have to actually do the work to get this person back into your life, or it definitely can be both. I feel an energy of both because I keep saying yin and yang. I feel like you two are similar in a lot of ways, so I definitely will feel that if you guys want each other's, you guys have to do the work. So if that involves relationship counseling, maybe you guys are separated because you guys can be married still. That's another thing, because when I'm looking at the Queen and King of Wands, I'm thinking of a marriage as well too. You don't have to be a fire sign, okay? I'm just saying this can be definitely the intentions, the passions and of this connection is very strong. It's a very strong, this is probably why the Leo card came out. This connection is very this strong. It's a lot of passion, so definitely you guys still care for each other. You guys could be separated and be married still, and definitely there's a lot of healing that needed to happen. But I definitely feel if you guys want this connection to work, you guys definitely gonna have to do the work, and it's gonna have to start with honesty and communication. Maybe you both were so stubborn to actually speak and say what you want, so maybe you guys are both gonna have to agree to going to relationship counseling, therapy counseling. You guys are gonna definitely need to do it, because this is what's the blockage right now. It's recovery, healing. This is what needs to be done. If it has to be healing both of each other's or one. But I feel the energy that both of you need to work on each other's, work on yourself, and then you two need to come together and do the work and work on the communication. Definitely has a big possibility of the relationship being saved. Let me tell you something. This energy I feel from this pal, there's definitely intense connections. You guys, I feel like for some of you that have no contact, I feel some of you guys do have contact. But I feel like when you do, I'm going to keep it real, because this is what I'm feeling. I feel that it just ends up with you guys rolling in lust and in the bed. But then what happens when you're done? You see what I'm getting at? You be right back to square one with the arguing and not settling your differences. So put the passion aside for a minute. And if you guys really want to make this work, definitely do the work, and we're focused on the honesty and communication, and going to therapy and doing what you need to do. So I definitely feel that energy from this pal that picked this. Would you guys have that communication coming back? You probably already had a contact situation, but you guys want not just I see you here and then leave. You guys want your unity to be stronger, but this is definitely what you guys are going to have to work on, is honesty and communication. It can be both of you or just one of you, okay? But definitely remind yourself and know you deserve to have all the love you desire. So there could be your person's doing this to you and you're not doing that, okay? So let's not be nice, okay? I'm not going to say it's both of y'all. It could be your person that's doing this, but definitely make sure you're reminding yourself that you deserve to be treated. So this is another thing that came in strongly. If your person is not willing to do the work and not willing to heal and work on the honesty and communication problems that's happening, then you know what you need to do. Okay, you know what you need to do with this connection. Straight off the rip. I'm not even going to tell you. You guys know what you need to do with this connection right off the rip, okay? So it's definitely about putting in that work and realizing the wrongs. So, I would say for this last pal that picked here, there is a good 95%, there's a good percentage that you guys can definitely get back together and have the contact. I'm being honest. I feel like you guys already have this on and off contact, but it's not getting you back together. It's just fooling around and it's not getting you back together. So definitely if you're separated and you want your marriage back stronger, or if you've been in a committed relationship for a long time and you want to get back strong again, then you guys need to do the necessary work to make the relationship work. It takes two. It takes 50-50. It does not take one person to put in everything and the other person's not meeting them halfway, or both of you guys being stubborn, blaming each other instead of saying F the blame, let's just do the work and get this relationship back to where it needs to be, but stronger. Okay, guys, you get what I'm saying? So there's multiple energies that's coming in for this third pal. There's a lot going on, but overall, this person still has love and passion for you. You still have love and passion for them. I feel like you guys both don't want to leave the connection, but it's like you need to put the pride, you or them or both needs to put the pride aside and just focus on doing the work to make this relationship get stronger, okay? I'm going to give you guys the bottom of the deck energy for this card, this deck, and then look. You guys have the Two of Cups. So this is why this is so intense. I feel like you guys are both 2 in 1. Both 2 in 1. And I'm going to keep it 100 with you guys. This came out backwards. This is how it originally came out. I don't really like reading reversals, but Two of Cups is definitely about seeing eye to eye, like being on the same page. You get what I'm saying? But now that I'm getting into side, and now that I'm into this group, now I see why this came out as the Two of Cups reverse. It made a lot of sense for me why it came out like this, because Two of Cups is definitely, it's definitely intense energy. It's soulmate energy. It's like two peas in a pot, yin and yang. You guys are both the same, feminine, masculine. You guys are the same. You guys love each other. But Two of Cups going this way is definitely about you guys seeing each other's on the same page, putting your cups together, your love together, and making it work. But with it being reversed this way, it's definitely telling me there's some restriction. Either one person is not wanting to be on the same page, or both of you. And in order for, but the crazy thing is, you guys still have love for each other. So in order for to make this connection be stronger, you guys, like I said, you're gonna have to put that pride aside, and I'm just gonna keep throwing this up here. Do the damn work, okay? Like that, it's either gonna be one of you or both of you. But in reality, let's just say your person was the one who did you wrong. You have to put in this work too, because if you guys have to go to some type of relationship counseling, it's definitely gonna have to be honesty and communication, explaining how you feel. Like this, it has to be teamwork, okay? So strongly for this pal, I feel you guys can actually be married right now. I feel union. You guys could be married, could be engaged right now, or just been in a very long committed relationship. Like I'm hearing like 10 years or something like that. So, definitely there's still love there, but you want it to get like this, with you guys both being on the same page. Okay, so definitely for this third power, definitely has a big change of the contact getting back stronger, but it's definitely going to be putting in that work to get it back to where it was at. Okay, so thank you, my beautiful souls, for this pick a card reading that shows this pal. Do remember to only take what resonates, and if you want to get deeper into your situation, what's going on, my information is always in the description box below for you to request a private reading from me to get deeper into your situation. Okay, so until next time, my beautiful souls, stay blessed.